Hey everybody, happy Sunday. This morning I am relaxing, taking it slow, making myself a second cup of coffee. I'm going to do some dishes, feed the birds, and maybe I'll bake some cookies. So join me if you will. So I've been reading this book here. It's called My Name is Lucy Barton, and the author is Elizabeth Strout. I actually found this on the book wagon at work. And so I went to the library because I'm almost done with this book. I think I might be able to finish it this weekend. But anyways, I went to my library here, the public library, to see if there was any more books by this author. And there were a few, but I was reading, the back of it or whatever. And it really, I don't know, it didn't strike me as something I wanted to read. This book reminds me kind of my childhood, actually. It's about a woman named Lucy Barton, and she's in the hospital, and she talks about, there's a character in it, but it's almost like she's talking about herself. And the character kind of grew up in like a broken home without a lot of money, and that's kind of how I grew up. I don't know if you ever watched any of my old videos about wearing thrift store clothes as a kid, and just childhood stuff and being made fun of. I had a little bit of that in my life, but that's okay. I turned out well, and it actually made me the person that I am now as far as frugal living. So anyways, that's a good book if you ever want to read it. So when I stopped at the library, I did see this book, The Butterfly Lampshade, and the author is Amy Bender. And first of all, the cover kind of drew me to this book, and I started reading this stuff on the back, and it just looked like something that I'm going to enjoy. So when I finish reading this, I will start up on this. So that will probably be my read for the weeknights on this coming week. And we got one little bird here. One little bird that came for Sunday breakfast. It's very quiet here. I'm sure you can hear the clock ticking. It's Sunday morning, and we're taking it easy. Or I am, at least. And off he goes. So, hello. It is Sunday, as I told you, and I am coming to you no frills this morning. I am still in t-shirt. It's a Texaco t-shirt, pajama pants, slow Sunday morning, no makeup, actually, and don't judge me, and please forgive me. I didn't even wash my mascara off when I went to sleep. I was tired, but anyways, just brushed my hair. We are going to make some cookies this morning. This little package of Pillsbury gingerbread I picked up at the Dollar Tree a couple weeks ago, and it's just a small little package. It makes 12 cookies, and that's what we're going to do this morning. And I have some Pillsbury cream cheese frosting to go with it. So once they're cool, we will frost the cookies. So yeah, that is just what we're going to do for the rest of this video. So the writing is so tiny. Junky in my chest. I hope I'm not getting sick. I can't afford to be getting sick. So anyways, let's read this tiny packaging. It says set your oven at 375, so let's do that. 375. And then it calls for 3 tablespoons of butter and 1 tablespoon of water. See that? So for best results, butter should be completely softened or slightly melted. Already did that. Softened butter directly from refrigerator, heat and microwave. Okay, combine cookie mix, softened butter and water in medium bowl. Stir with spoon until soft dough is formed. Form dough by rounded tablespoons onto unbaked. Yeah, make sure your cookie sheet is unbaked. Ungreased cookie sheet, baking sheet, 2 inches apart. So we're going to do this. We are going to put this in the bowl. Just going to start on this. Turn it down a little bit. You know what I need to do? I need to take the baking sheet out of the oven before it's too hot for me to pick up. So I have 3 of them. 2 of them from the Dollar Tree, and the old I'm sure I'm not the only one that has a baking sheet or cookie sheet that this is that old. It's old, but it's like Old Faithful. But if this is only making 12, it's gonna use it. No, we can use this. I don't care how ugly it is. I don't care. I've had it forever. If it's not broke, don't fix it. Right, right. That's what we're going to use. All right. And I did take out my little cooling rack. So let me bring you over here. I really hope I'm not getting sick. I slept okay last night. Woke up a couple times. Had this really vivid, wild dream about one of my residents. I dream about them a lot. I don't know what that means, but I do. All right, I'm gonna open this, put it in the bowl. Actually, we'll cut it. Alrighty. This would be good if you made little gingerbread men or gingerbread ladies, gingerbread people. But we're not going to do that. Alright, break this up a little bit. Just your basic cookie mix. Excuse me while I always reach over. Gotta get a little knife, butter knife. I'm gonna do a spoon, and I might as well grab a fork while I'm there, right? Right. Okay. So, I have to read it again. So it says 3 tablespoons of butter. And this is softened. It's almost melted. Break that open a little bit. All right, 3. There is 3 tablespoons. Very soft butter. Very soft. All right, there's the 3. And then the 1 tablespoon of water. Get that. We are just going to mix this up. I use a regular fork to do that. Bring it a little closer and you can watch. Now. Did you see that fly over? Oh my goodness. All right, we got a bunch of it on the counter. Slow down, Robin. I really don't have much planned for today, although I do need to start working on the video for the race trail collaboration. They sent me a packet, and I'm just not going to spoil it for you. I'm not going to spoil it. I'm not even going to talk about it. I'm not even going to talk about it. Alright, so I'm trying to get this all molded, whatever you want to call it. Just taking a while. Sorry about that. I had to put the video on pause because it's having a little coughing thing. So, all right, so this is formed into what it should be. Yeah. So, I don't know how I'm going to get 12 out of this. The package is so small. Anyways, so what I'm going to do now is say hello real quick. And So it says ungreased, so that is what we're going to do. Hello. Back down here we go. All right, so I'm going to put these in little balls. It says 12. We shall see. All right. I'm going to put in balls. I'm just going to use a spoon. Maybe it didn't say balls. That's what I thought it said. Can't remember. Isn't that funny? Does anybody else go through that? Is it an aging thing? Is it because I'm getting old that I can't remember what I just read? I don't know. A lot of people have brain fog these days, and you know, sure we can all relate to what's been going on, but yeah, that's a lot of people. Combination of things. Tired, brain fog, menopause. All right, back down here we go. All right, let me see. So it says 12. Not too sure about that. Anyway, there's 1. Maybe 12 really small cookies. I don't know. 2. That one's a little bigger than that one. 3. 4. Or 4. I said 4. 4, 5. 6. 7. 8. All right, we're gonna get 10 out of this. 9 and all right, 10. All right, let's see. That one's a little big. Maybe if I made them smaller, I'd get 12, but that looks like 10 to me. And that's about 2 inches apart, right? All right, now, all right, I'm stop playing with them. Oh boy. All right, so now we're gonna put them in the oven. Put them in the oven, and how long did it say? I can't remember. Bake at 375 for 12 to 14 minutes or until edges are set. Allow to cool for 2 minutes before removing from baking sheet. All right, so I'm just going to go in the oven for 12 to 14 minutes. And into the oven they go. Let me get this little guy out there on the woodpecker log. The trees are so bare, aren't they? That's not the view you folks have been watching over the summer, but the trees are definitely bare. All right, we're just gonna wait for the cookies to bake. All right, let's see how they are doing. All right, couple more minutes. They're looking pretty good, and they ended up being pretty big cookies. But between the smell of the gingerbread and this candle that I got at Walmart, the Mainstays Alpine Forest, it smells amazing in this kitchen. This little bird doing his thing. He keeps going underneath that plant stand. Must be some food stuck under it. But yeah, so I took the cookies out of the oven and they are cooling for 2 minutes on the pan. Oh, he's in the plant. There goes another one. That bird's in the plant. I wonder if he's making a little nest in there. Oh, cute. No, I'm sure he's not making a mess. Well, yeah, he's making a mess. Maybe he made that mess and he's trying to clean it up. I don't think he put a nest in that plant, but you never know. You never know. I was going to start cleaning the balcony of the plants that are out there because the cold has got to them, but maybe I'll wait. All right, back to the cookies. Okay, they are done. They are cooled. They're looking good. They're smelling good. They're just right. I like my cookies a little soft. I don't like them like crispy. Now I know ginger snaps, which these aren't. You know, the ginger snaps that you can get that come in the box or the bag or whatever, they're like really hard. I don't like cookies like that. So I'm just going to turn this down now and we will start frosting these cookies before I end this video. So again, this is the Pillsbury cream cheese frosting. Got it right at the Dollar Tree, which you can get anywhere, I suppose. So we will open this and stir it. I'm a big frosting girl, and this has been sitting on the counter with the packet, the cookie mix, for a few weeks, and it's taken a lot for me to not open this and eat it. But anyways, there you go. Especially the fact that it's cream cheese frosting. I love cream cheese. When I was a kid, I used to make cream cheese and jelly sandwiches, and I haven't had that forever. Particularly cream cheese and strawberry jelly or raspberry jelly. So yeah. I forget how I came to make a cream cheese and jelly sandwich. I think I was just playing around, and I didn't know that that was really a thing, that people did that. So yeah. All right. Can you hear that bass? I think it's a car driving by. When it's like winter time, I know we're supposed to be frosting these, but this is a come as you are, take me as I am video. What was I saying? Oh, when it's winter and fall here, and I don't have like all the trees with the leaves and stuff as like a buffer to the highway or whatever, everything is just, the sound of everything is just enhanced. So I think that was a car with a very loud bass going by. So anyways, back to frosting these cookies. That's what I'm going to do. So, and the good thing about this only being 12 cookies, I'm going to have a lot left over to just snack on. So there we go. It's cream cheese frosting on the gingerbread cookies. I think I might sprinkle a little cinnamon on these. Yeah, I will. All right. Should I sprinkle cinnamon on them? Nutmeg would be good. I don't have any nutmeg. And if I do, it's probably really old. So maybe just a little cinnamon. Not only do I like to eat frosting, I like raw cookie dough, and I know that you're not supposed to eat it. I know all too well that you're not supposed to eat raw cookie dough, but is anyone else with me when I say I love eating raw cookie dough? Yeah, definitely love it. Especially when you can buy a tub of the pre-made cookie dough, and it's like a spoonful for the pan and a spoonful for my mouth. All right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put some cinnamon on it. Like I said, not sure how it's going to turn out, but there we go. It's just Great Value brand ground cinnamon. We'll put just a little bit. Maybe I'll just make some with cinnamon and some without. Do 5 with cinnamon and 5 without. How's that? All right. Let me turn this around. Okay, so there are the cookies. I got 10 cookies out of this package. Again, this is just the small little gingerbread, Pillsbury gingerbread cookie mix. And the package says you get 12. I got 10. And the cream cheese frosting. And yeah, there you go. So thank you for joining me on this Sunday morning in my night clothes, my pajamas. Really not pajamas, but it's sweatpants or whatever, lounge pants and a t-shirt. And no makeup and just brushed hair, and who cares, right? Very relaxing Sunday. Back to work tomorrow. I do need to take a shower and work on a couple things. So I hope you're all well. Thanks for joining me, and whatever, if you don't feel like getting dressed today, if you don't feel like taking a shower, if you don't feel like doing anything, you don't have to do anything. It's okay to take a day to do absolutely nothing. Recharge. And yeah, no excuse. You don't have to prove yourself to anyone. Do what makes you happy. Have a good day. Bye-bye.